Okay, so I've been piddling out here in the barn, and I don't know if I've showed it. I'm sure you've seen it in videos, but my messy table of tools and the empty toolbox as well. I'm here today to give you a toolbox tour of the stuff that I have found anyways. But mainly what I want to do is share my love for these US General Pro toolboxes from Harbor Freight. And some of you are like, holy crap, Harbor Freight, junk, don't buy Harbor Freight. Well, I'm here to tell you, this is quality. I love these toolboxes to the moon and back, especially this one. This is the 5-drawer roll-around cart. It's 150 bucks, or was anyways when I bought it. I got a little side table, which is handy, and I got the paper towel holder and glove box holder, and I got that tray, but I don't remember if that tray came with it. I think it did. But if you go to Roll King, buy these gloves, that box don't fit in the holder, so that's no bueno. Alright, so let's do a tour here. Now I'll kind of go over some of my favorite tools in here. But in the top, I have all my sockets and my ratchets and a lot of the stuff that I go to first. Over here on this side, you see I got one pry bar because I have not found the other 3. I keep those there. The extensions. I bought these cool magnetic strips, but I haven't decided if I want to drill into the... Is that thing zoomed in? No. I haven't decided if I want to drill and rivet them into the top yet or not. But a few years ago I bought a Cobalt mechanics set, and it came with all these chrome sockets you see. All the chrome sockets, all these wrenches, and Cobalt screwdrivers. And yeah, that was it. Oh, and these ratchets came with a little ratchet, big ratchet, medium ratchet, and some extensions. Now, the only thing I do not like about the Cobalt kit is it does not come with every socket, like for say in your 3H drive shallow, it'll be missing some, like it might miss like a 1/2 inch or something. They skip around, it's weird. And even in the 1/4 inch, it's even weirder. And then it comes with weird sockets you probably never even heard of. Let's see, is this one of them? That's a 5. They got like a 4.5 and a 6.5 millimeter, and it's just weird. But these are all my standard impact sockets. They're from Harbor Freight. I have not broken one yet. I love them. And this is the rack from Harbor Freight. If you notice, it's got a yellow dot on it. That means that there was never a socket there. So that's just something I did. These are Harbor Freight. These are Harbor Freight. These are Harbor Freight. All impact. If you're going to buy the Harbor Freight stuff, I would buy the impact stuff because it's supposed to be more durable. And then we go these racks that the sockets are on. They're Cobalt. I believe they were designed to just take these things off and put on other rails. I think that's what they're for. They're 24 bucks, but you can see I put my sockets on here, and I put yellow dots on the ones that weren't used. You can see I'm missing a socket there, and a socket there, and 2 back here. And on these ones, I don't think I got to the yellow dots yet back here because they don't have them on here, but I'm missing 2 sockets there, I think, and a socket there maybe. But those are the sockets. So we go down to here, we got the pliers, all kinds of vice grip pliers, odds and end pliers. I like vice grip stuff. Go over to the big drawer. This has some other stuff I use a lot. Got some gloves in there, safety glasses, a knife, and I got a big fat pencil, it's called, I think, from Duluth Trading. That's the ink for it, or the stuff for it. Lights, spark plug tester, electric meter, stuff like that. Now, not everything's in these drawers yet because I haven't found it all that I've had. Then we go down here, we got screwdrivers, picks, and punches, and a scraper that I got. That's Real King cheap stuff. Go down to here, we got wrenches of different sorts. I love the gear wrenches, and I bought these at Real King on sale. They were like 18 bucks, and they had a big old thing around them, and I cut it down. And I wish I would have known it, but if you would have bought the regular gear wrench set, you get like 2 more sizes each way, up and down on the metric and standard. And then here I got Craftsman wrenches, metric, standard. I'm missing my 1/2 inch and 9/16. The 9/16 I think I lost when I was working on the 4010 when I had the injector pump issue out in the field. So I bought another one. It's in the house, and I can't find the no, there's the 1/2 inch. I'm missing the 9/16 and 5/8. And from there you go to the miscellaneous drawer of other goodies. Torch, hammer, pry bar. You got Casey out here in her PJs playing with a net, making noise. You're going to be on YouTube in your PJs. Oh, brush. Got a big pair of ice grips. Those come in handy every once in a while. And then underneath of it's where I normally keep my kits of stuff. I got a Dremel in there, body hammers, some other stuff I haven't cleaned out yet. But on the side I keep a carpenter square, stuff that's magnetic, trouble light. Oh, and then this toolbox is my more recent purchase. I bought because I was having an overflow of tools from that one. So I bought this one, and it's got these really nice LED lights I haven't put on my truck yet. But it's got my metric impact, so I don't use them much. Up there, and then a lot of these are going to be empty, but I got a Pittsburgh torque wrench, and I bought this at a flea market. This stupid thing I went to use it one time and it broke. But it's a go-through ratchet, 5/8 or 3/4 ratchet wrench will go right over that. You can use it. So, and another set of metric sockets, and then empty, 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 empty. More miscellaneous stuff. This is some torch hose for my Cobra torch that I got, and some chemical gloves, and just other random stuff. And here we got tool manuals and a lot of steel stuff. I bought a steel combi system. I might go over that one day. Air tool stuff. I got a lot more air tools. That's just the stuff I found on the table. Some specialty stuff. Got a micrometer, brake flaring stuff, and a Freon thing for air conditioners. Grinding wheels, and these are drill bits I bought to work on drill holes in the frame of that Lodestar. Empty, and some more miscellaneous stuff. Valve piston compression checker, and radiator blowout tool. But that's it for the toolboxes. I got other miscellaneous stuff I gotta find a spot for. All this stuff. That's Dad's grinder, my battery. I bought some Milwaukee tools because my Craftsman drill come up missing somewhere. I gotta find a spot for all this miscellaneous stuff. What are you doing? Shooting darts. But I got a lot of little kits, stuff I bought for Betty. But this here, in case you guys were wondering what a Cobra torch is, let me show you. This is what it is right here. It's called the Cobra. I think this might be the knockoff, or no, it's from the Detroit Torch and Manufacturing Company. What it is, it's a little oxyacetylene torch, and it only uses 4 pounds of oxy and acetylene. It'll cut up to 1-inch thick steel, I believe, and cut thin stuff like a plasma cutter. Look it up on YouTube if you want to see how it works. I haven't used this one yet, but I did buy all this stuff here. Shan's mine. I bought it at a garage sale, but I did get a torch kit, and I'm gonna hook it up. But you can braze with it, weld with it, cut with it. It's pretty slick. It's got this little cart thing that it rolls on. And depending on what, if you're cutting thick or thin steel, the cutter, because it'll have 2 torches, one with, it's kind of cool, but it'll have one in front, I think, for cutting thicker steel, so it'll preheat before the cutter gets to it, and then on thin steel, the heater's after it or something like that. I don't know. I haven't used it yet, but my uncle bought that for Christmas for me. So we'll get to try that out one day. I get everything cleaned up. But yeah, I bought air compressor and these 2 tool chests, or 2 cabinets, and this toolbox set here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just bought it because I got it pretty cheap. And this torch set came with tanks. So that's pretty much the walk around of my tools and my toolbox tour. I got other stuff that I gotta find, so. But anyways, thanks for watching.